ever-changing society, women's rights have improved in many ways. Women now have the right to voice their opinions through voting, supporting themselves with their own careers, and receiving the best education that's available to them. However, there is still an issue of women being able to make their own choices concerning preventing unplanned pregnancies. There's a strong opposition that are against the option of emergency contraceptive pills and are continuously trying to make it available only through prescription or completely off the market. I'm going to show you why this option is necessary to have available over the counter for all women at all times. First of all, it is important for everyone to know that emergency contraception gives women a second chance if their first plan fails. It is not to be used every day as a normal form of birth control. Plan B, also known as the morning after pill, is manufactured by Bar Pharmaceuticals. This pill contains a much higher dosage of hormones than standard birth control pills. When taken within 72 hours of unprotected sex, it significantly reduces the risk of pregnancy. And just so everyone understands, it really is just a stronger dosage of birth control, which women take on a daily basis, either weekly, monthly, or yearly. Now, the opposition is very strong on the fact that they believe it will encourage more unprotected sex amongst women. However, Tracy Perry, Vice President of Public Affairs for Planned Parenthood New York City, has said that research shows otherwise. Over-the-counter access has not increased or encouraged sexual activity, stressing that emergency contraception is a method of backup protection. She also stated that women's lifestyle choices should not be judged from others who are not in their lives, and that this is the responsible way to protect yourself from a life that you don't wish for you or your future child. Now, the most important fact when you're taking any kind of medicine is to know if it's safe and reliable. There have been no deaths linked to this pill, and the benefits outweigh the negatives tremendously. Most other medicines that are out in the market have serious side effects and can even cause death or serious diseases. However, the only effect that you're going to get from taking the morning after pill will be a slight dizziness or nausea the day that you take it. And then after that, you will have your conscience free and warning that you're pregnant, and you'll feel just fine. Now, approximately 7 out of 8 women who have taken this pill have prevented unplanned pregnancies. That means 90% of all people taking this pill have their life on track. Now, another common point that the opposition is claiming is that this is considered the abortion pill. However, let everyone know that this is not the abortion pill and it is not irresponsible to be taken. The abortion pill is RU486, and that is a complete opposite of emergency contraceptive. Emergency contraceptive will not work if you're already pregnant or trying to affect an existing pregnancy. When you take the emergency contraceptive pill, it's within 72 hours of having unprotected sex or failed protected sex, and it will simply prevent the baby from ever forming in your body. Now, in another sense, when you're talking about abortion, you can actually claim that this emergency contraceptive pill is preventing abortions from happening in the United States, simply stating that if 9 out of 10 women who have had abortions in the past say they would have preferred to use emergency contraceptive pills if they were available to them or if they had known more about the pill. She also states that 70% of abortions could have been prevented by using this pill. Now, seeing that emergency contraceptives are safe and reliable while saving millions of women the traumatic experience of getting an abortion or having to raise a child that they can either not take care of or do not see in their life plans, is a reason to support emergency contraceptives at all costs. At the end of the day, everyone has to be able to make their own choices. Women should be able to use preventative measures to protect their future children, and if someone isn't ready for a baby, they shouldn't have to. Emergency contraceptives should be used in mind when you first use protected sex to keep your chances of having a pregnancy even lower. So if anyone is ever asking you if you're against raising contraceptives, you say no, you're just for keeping your life on track.